Camden, back in with the Discovery Center where they stay busy year-round. It doesn't matter if it's spring break or Christmas break. They've always got something going on. So how are you keeping all of these kids on spring break busy over at the Discovery Center?
Absolutely. So we have our camps running right now. They're busy. They're full.
Yeah.
Our kids are running amok around there, enjoying the dinosaurs. But we also have Spring Break Spectacular for all the families who want to come through for the holiday. Every day is going to have different local vendors. Like today we had out the Sheriff's Station, we had the Girl Scouts there, Panhandle Plains Historical Museum has been out hanging with us. And we're just doing fun activities based on science, technology. Tomorrow is engineering, and we're focusing in for the rest of the week.
That is excellent. So if your kids are not in the camp, don't worry about it. You can still go.
Yeah.
And while you're there, since you're taking the whole family, I always like to plug this. Make sure you get a family membership that has a lot of different benefits to it. Absolutely.
It comes with a ton of different memberships. You can get into other museums in other cities when you go traveling, which is really fantastic. And you get a Wildcat Bluff membership, which will help you out a lot if you want to come to our guided hikes this weekend.
Listen, that was a perfect collaboration between you guys and Wildcat Bluff. I love that you guys are together now. What are you guys doing special out there? You got a hike coming up, don't you?
Yeah, so this Saturday we are doing our second guided hike since we've brought them back. We're doing them every month on the third Saturday. And like John said, the weather is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous that day. It's supposed to be 95 degrees.
Isn't that crazy?
It's really, really crazy to be March.
Only thing we're going to ask is you make sure you bring some sunscreen because you're thinking, well, we're just now getting in the spring. It will still get you. Where can they register?
They can register at, for the guided hike, you don't have to register. It's just regular admission when you come in. And then anything else you can find at DHDC.org or wildcatbluff.org. They're kind of a combo website.
And I'm really excited to show you how much fun they have. So we're going to head over to our other set in just a moment because we just like to have fun. And our Discovery Center friends, boy, they make sure that things are a blast, literally. So we're going to be doing that after the break. Before we go pay a few bills, just a real quick reminder, if you are looking to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, there is live music today by the Velvet Funk Band. They've got bagpipes, traditional Irish food. Doors are opening at 4. They're opening right now. It's just $10. That's over at the Western Horseman Club. So if you're looking for a way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in a fun way, you can do that right now at 4:11, and it goes for a while tonight. John, so you can get off the air and still go and enjoy. You know, it was Forrest Gump who said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well, we don't know what we're going to get every time Discovery Center comes in. What did you bring in today, Camden?
So today I brought in a big old tub of liquid nitrogen to share with you.
Okay, give us some facts on the liquid nitrogen. What do you use it for?
Yeah, so liquid nitrogen is used for a lot of things, but at the Discovery Center, we specifically use it to show like the Leidenfrost effect and vaporization and a lot of explosions.
Okay, so on that note, it's time to put on the glasses.
Absolutely.
All right.
So we're going to start with, I'm going to have you warm this up while I get the liquid nitrogen
just warm it up.
in our
What do you want me
beaker.
to do?
Just rub it. So that is a copper tube, and the copper tube is really, really good at...
Stick it under the arm?
Yeah, perfect. Keeping heat for us, which is exactly what we want it to do. This is our liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is negative 231 degrees, which feels crazy because I can do that.
That is crazy.
So that is the Leidenfrost effect. And that is basically our hand is warm enough that it instantly turns to gas and puts a layer of gas between our hand and the liquid.
You just say when. I'm trying to...
Yeah, and I'll take it from you in just a sec. Woo!
That is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see this at home. You just kind of rub it all across there.
It just beads right up. I'll take this from you.
How it works.
So we're going to put this in here, and I'm going to hold.
Wow.
So why that happened is because this is so cold that when it starts to meet our air, it instantly begins to vaporize. And with this little copper tube being warm, that's going to speed up the process. and it's going to force all of the air up through this tube and make a huge geyser.
That was awesome.
If we wanted to do it again, we could, but we'd have to completely rewarm this tube because now it's so cold that, you know, the air doesn't want, or the liquid nitrogen doesn't want to turn as much.
I don't have enough time if I can pit heat that again. I don't know if I can get that here. Camden, let's talk about, again, how we can go out and be a part of what you guys are doing this week, because I know you're doing this big dinosaur exhibit. Yes,
we have a huge dinosaur exhibit. It's called Dinosaurs in Motion, and you can come and be a part of this huge moving dinosaur sculpture collection. And it's really made by a very fantastic artist with scrap metal.
Okay.
And you can learn all about that as well.
This is crazy. This is still going. It is like just natural air conditioning we've got going on there. I don't know if you guys can see that at home.
It's super cold. So negative 231 degrees is actually colder than it is recorded outside the International Space Station.
What?
It's so cold.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go out there and be a part of it. Again, the summer camps are already underway. Don't forget about the guided hikes. That's coming up this weekend. You can find more information by just heading over to your website, right?
Yeah, head over to dhdc.org.
All right, wonderful. We got more Studio 4 coming up after this.